What's going on, guys? This is Almost Extra Wrestling. First time in a while. This is our Raw review. It's been a couple weeks since we done a Raw review. The last one did pretty well, so let's try to beat this one with the help of the AEW universe. You watching this? Whoa, that's our longest intro. But so Raw review. Of course, Raw was last night, as in the time of this video. Of course.
Kansas City, boss.
Yes, it's October 21st right now. So if you're watching later time, wrong video, but hey, keep watching, why not? But anyway, I thought it was personally a very good go-home show for Hell in a Cell. Of course, our Hell in a Cell predictions are coming up on this channel, so stay tuned this week for that. Before Hell in a Cell, and I just thought it was fantastic, especially with the surprising return of Mick Foley.
Bang, bang.
Yes, and don't know if you saw this. I saw it right after on Twitter. Mick Foley's daughter took to Twitter. She had no idea that he was returning. Apparently, Mick Foley told her that he was in Los Angeles that day. Well, big surprise. He surprised even his family, so that was pretty cool to see. Mick Foley on Raw, one of my all-time favorites. Hardcore legend. What were your thoughts on Mick Foley's one-time return?
Well, overall, I thought the show was great. I feel like it's really had a big reason for me to watch Hell in a Cell. I mean, the first couple weeks, after Night of Champions, I was like, yeah, this show, Hell in a Cell might not be that great. It might just kind of be a filler show with no Lesnar, but two big main events. I know it's Cena Orton, but of course, with the number one contender spot for Lesnar's championship being a big part of it. But we'll get back into that in a little bit. But yeah, it was cool to see Mick Foley. When he came out, I was like, who is? I mean, is this really Mick Foley, or is it just like something else? But then I saw him come out. It was awesome with his vintage Foley or whatever. But it was fun to see him. I don't know if it's a part-time or like a one-time appearance, or if he'll maybe be making like more appearances backstage, or maybe even being a special guest referee on Sunday. Maybe something could happen. But it was fun to see Foley, and I think the WWE Universe definitely enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and it's about time we get Mick Foley back on Raw. It's been a while, so cool to see Mick, no doubt.
All right, yes indeed. What else happened on Raw that we know about? How about
what?
What's up next? What are we talking about next?
I mean, Ziggler and Cesaro had a great match. Don't forget about that. I mean,
yes,
Cesaro won, right?
Yes, Cesaro won. I was happy. I was personally happy.
That might be maybe hinting at a Intercontinental Championship match this Sunday. I think the card currently has 7 matches, so an 8th match between those two would be pretty cool. Other than that, we got Damian Mizdow picked up a win, right?
Yes, that was fantastic. That was awesome.
And then Raw, of course, bunch of stuff happened on Raw. We're just kind of like, we didn't really rehearse this video, or we didn't really talk about what we were going to say before the video, but it was a great Raw. All the matches are pretty much set. I'm really expecting Ziggler versus Cesaro to be made this Sunday. It could be made tonight on main event, I'm not sure, but I definitely expect that. So 8 matches in the Hell in a Cell card, a couple of main events, Cena Orton, and how about you mention about Paul Heyman? I know you're a big Paul Heyman fan. Heyman returns to Raw. How about that?
I marked out. I was sitting there, and I went, yes, when I heard ladies and gentlemen. I went nuts, and then people around me were going, what? You're getting a little too excited, but no, I marked out a little bit because Paul Heyman. I didn't think we'd see him back on TV until around the time Lesnar would get on. So I mean, but it was really fantastic in my opinion. You probably feel the opposite. But yes, big Paul Heyman guy. Glad to see him back. Interesting scenario now, having the winner face Brock Lesnar, like you mentioned. I think that's a really great idea. I'm not going to say who I think is going to win yet. You got to wait till our predictions video, guys. But I'll look out for that. But I really look forward to this match. The stipulation just made it way better. Really advertised it way better. So I can't wait for that match personally. But yes, Paul Heyman returning, great. What were your thoughts on the big return?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I heard his voice, and I was like, oh, it's Paul. And then my most enjoyable moment of that segment was the RKO's out of nowhere. Randy Orton to John Cena, then to Paul Heyman. I mean, at first I was like, yeah, Cena's going to attitude adjust him. Then he put him down, and then Randy Orton just RKO's both of them. That was very, very cool. I think Randy Orton has kind of taken this career resurgence in the past couple of weeks. You know, I feel like just a couple months ago he was kind of the guy going against Roman Reigns, kind of like a side kind of guy facing Roman Reigns, and that unmemorable feud with Jericho that he won. And then ever since that, you know, it's kind of been Randy Orton has now been pictured kind of as the guy again. I mean, could be hinting towards a face turn. I don't know. We'll get back to that later, but Randy Orton and Cena, you know, everybody's like, man, this match is happening again in a Hell in a Cell, which already happened before. Not only in a Hell in a Cell, but in a tables, ladders, and chairs match, in a street fight, and an Extreme Rules match, all that. But this might be the last time they face each other in a while. We can hope. I mean, this is the first time at a pay-per-view since the Royal Rumble this year, so it's kind of like, I mean, WWE just pushes the hell out of this match. I don't know why, but I hope Orton wins. You know, that'd be big, Orton Lesnar. But I'll get back to who I think's gonna win, of course, in the prediction show tomorrow or Thursday or whatever. But it was fun to see Randy Orton and Paul Heyman, who are now adding Lesnar more into the mix. Finally, I mean, they've kind of been leaving him off of like the script in the past couple weeks, so his name has finally popped back up. But it was pretty fun to see, no doubt.
I agree. What else happened? We saw. I mean, we're at a dead stop here. We didn't rehearse this whatsoever. But fantastic night. Otherwise, has the tag team match been announced? Tag team titles match been announced?
Yes. I believe what I heard was the pre-show Usos versus Gold and Stardust, but that might be the main show because they're gonna have an episode of Miz TV on the pre-show. So, but I definitely do know that the Usos versus Goldust and Stardust has been announced. So a rematch there for the championships. So I don't know who's gonna win that one. That's pretty interesting. You know, Stardust and Goldust have kind of just been involved in all these six-man tag matches. It seems like all they do. Got to put them in more singles matches, I feel. But they're probably gonna win. I don't know. We'll get back to more of that in the prediction show. But yeah, they featured them, and then pretty much more build up for Sheamus versus Miz. That should be exciting.
Indeed, this is a good rivalry in my opinion. I can't wait to see this match. Hell in a Cell, Sheamus versus Miz.
Yeah, I feel like a championship needs to change hands at this pay-per-view, and there's only 3 or 4 titles on the line, including the Divas Championship. So Paige and AJ Lee, that match will happen again. Also, we have Nikki Bella versus Brie Bella, which is really went to being a main event feud. Like I remember when Stephanie and Brie were ending Raw to like kind of like a middle of the show, 10-minute little match or whatever. But that should be pretty interesting. You know, they finally face each other. We've been waiting for this or whatever. But a lot of grudge matches happening in Hell in a Cell. You know, we're finally going to see the real Ambrose versus Rollins. You know, so I can't wait. I think Hell in a Cell is going to have the potential to be one of the best pay-per-views of 2014. I think it'll be better than SummerSlam. I feel. I mean, definitely better than Night of Champions. But I just wondering what is going to be the main event. You know, I think as much as I don't want to say it, I think it's going to be Cena Orton since it's a number 1 contenders match. But I feel I really, really, really want Ambrose and Rollins to get the main event. I mean, how awesome would that be?
I personally want it to end Hell in a Cell, Ambrose versus Rollins, but I don't know. Either way, at this point, after that stipulation was laid down, I definitely, in a way, it wouldn't matter too much to me anymore because both matches are main event matches, and now the stipulation just made it even better. So it doesn't really matter to me. I'm not as critical about it. A week ago, I would have been like, definitely Ambrose Rollins to end the show. That's the only way. But now it's toss up. It doesn't really matter. But it should be interesting. And another thing happened on Raw. Shifting gears. Hashtag shifting gears. Talking about the Rusev Big Show feud. That took to a new level last night when the Soldier who had the someone pointed out, and it was all over Twitter last night, that the Soldier apparently had the American flag on the wrong arm or something like that. So that was pretty funny. But obviously an actor. I put on Twitter right when the Soldier went in that Rusev would know that this would happen if he like read the script. I said that about somebody or something. Yeah, Big Show. He would have known it's an actor, so stop acting like it's a real Soldier. But what were your thoughts on that segment, Kyle?
I mean, I thought at the same time I thought it was really stupid, but and at the same also I felt like it was really good. You know, it builds up the Rusev versus Big Show feud, but people need to start. WWE needs to stop going to these stupid reasons to build this feud. You know, I feel like it was dumb. You know, to have have a military guy on there. I mean, if you are going to have a military guy on there, just pick a fucking. I mean, military people go to the shows all the time. Grab one out of the audience or something. Why do you have to hire an actor? That's disrespectful. It's wrong. I mean, obviously people are going to point it out. It's just stupid, and I feel like they need to scratch that, and nothing like that can happen again. But Big Show versus Rusev, I'm really, really excited for this match. I don't think Rusev's gonna. Well, I don't think Big Show's gonna win now. I really think Rusev's gonna continue his big winning streak, and I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of like going back and forth, but I think it's gonna be a great match. We'll see what happens. Big Show has all this momentum going for him. But Mark Henry still is kind of a wild card in that feud, so it's going to be pretty interesting to see where it goes. But I'm definitely excited for this match, Big Show Rusev. I feel like it's going to be a slow match, but I feel like it's going to be super effective. It's probably Rusev's biggest challenge to date. Looking at it.
I agree. I can't wait for this match. This is probably the most I've looked forward to a Rusev match since Jack Swagger at SummerSlam. Or not SummerSlam. Yeah, SummerSlam and what do you call it? Pay-per-view before it. Battleground.
No.
Battleground. Yeah.
Battleground, yeah.
No, I wasn't over your house for that one. I don't know what you're talking about, but anyway.
What?
I don't know where you live, man, but anyway, yeah, this biggest Rusev feud in my opinion since Jack Swagger won, which I always predicted Jack Swagger would win until SummerSlam, I think. But check those out if you want. But yeah, I can't wait for this. Definitely his biggest challenge to date. Big Show has been in the business since what, 95 maybe, 94 when he was the Giant.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, he signed with WCW in '95, and then of course came over to WWE.
Yeah, he's had himself a great career. Of course, that knockout punch. Jack Swagger had himself the gut wrench power bomb. I don't know if that's so devastating, and the Patriot Lock, but which is copying Kurt Angle. I mean, Kurt Angle copied Jack Swagger. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Check out our Kurt Angle coming back to WWE video.
Yes, where is he? Come on, Kurt.
Yeah, another plug for videos. We're so cheap, guys. But
we are cheap. Speaking of cheap, how about the AEW Network for just $0.00 a month?
I was just gonna mention that. Oh, fantastic, Kyle. You're getting promoted. But anyway.
I'm already the boss.
Oh, okay. We'll see about that. But
thanks for watching.
No, we're not done yet.
But I just wanted to say one thing, Joey. How about at the end of the show, a big curb stomp to Randy Orton? Is Seth Rollins turning into even a bigger heel?
Yeah, I think definitely after that. And
I think he's the top heel in the company. And besides Lesnar, I think that Rollins is the top heel in the company right now, and I feel like Ambrose is the top face. It's just awesome how good of a heel Rollins is, and it's hilarious how good of a heel he is because it's just crazy. I think he's definitely the top heel, especially him standing on top of the cell. How did he get up there so quick is my question.
Yeah,
he was in the ring.
He had to. I noticed that too. He had to run out the door and then just climb up as fast as he can. I hope someone in the arena has that video because I'm certainly gonna look it up, see what happened during that. But I doubt it. But yeah, he had to run out and climb up. Probably that was funny. They showed one replay. Next thing you know, he's standing up there. That was the best. But yes, I think it's at the same time, it's turning Randy Orton into a face as it is building up Rollins, I almost forgot his name, being a bigger heel. I mean, like you said, he's probably the biggest heel. I agree with that because everybody is in love with Dean Ambrose. I mean, he's a weekly meme generator. Always in situations that create memes. I called it last night. I was like, there's probably gonna be so many memes when he was eating the popcorn, but
and there was.
Yes, I saw one that said, "I'm just here to read the comments." Oh, that's classic. But
that's a funny one.
Yes, it's a good one.
Not.
But anyway, yes, I can't wait to see what happens because Orton's obviously leaning towards being a face once again.
A full-fledged face or just a tweener?
Full-fledged. He's definitely gonna turn. Yes, I definitely think so.
How do you think Ambrose, Cena, and Orton can all float around as faces in the damn company? I just don't see it happening. I don't see Randy Orton as a face. I see him more of a tweener kind of thing, that he's forced to be a face because he was curb stomped. But if you look at it, what we the biggest heel managers in the company.
Yeah.
So if he could turn heel or could turn face, that'd be awesome. I'm a big Randy Orton fan. I don't know if I made that clear. He's definitely still one of my favorites in the company. He's been around forever. If he does turn face, I'll be like, okay, just win the damn championship. That's all I want from Randy Orton again. I want him to be a true champion because his run last year against Daniel Bryan, I felt like he wasn't actually the champion. I feel like it was Daniel Bryan versus Triple H the whole damn time. I feel like Randy Orton was just a wrestler in that situation. But if he rebels and goes against the authority and goes against Brock Lesnar, and we have like a triple feud here, like we got Triple H versus Randy Orton versus Lesnar all going at it, that'd be awesome. I mean, I just love what's going on with Randy Orton right now, and I'm glad John Cena might be out of the championship picture. But that depends on what happens this Sunday at Hell in a Cell. Speaking of this Sunday at Hell in a Cell, what is it, Joe?
What is it?
Live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, that's for $9.99, but you're watching this video for free, guys, and you can check out our past ones too. But
we're better than Legends of Wrestling.
Yeah, we are. Hey, I quote that from me. I said it first. But yes. And we have one other thing to talk about. Is there anything else?
Oh, go ahead, you fat fuck.
Wait, I don't. I don't even know. What else is there to talk about?
We talked about everything. I mentioned all the Diva stuff. I mentioned the Intercontinental United States Championship. We talked about the tag title. We talked about the main feud. We talked about Big Show versus Rusev. Is there anything else?
Well, you just recapped it all. I don't think there is. I don't think.
And there was just no Bo Dallas on Raw. I mean.
Yeah, I was saddened by that a little bit.
But then the Wyatt family, they're not on the card though. I don't believe the Wyatt family are on the card. But next Monday, I'm really thinking that they're finally gonna kind of re-debut. So that's gonna be pretty.
It's coming. I think it's happening next week. It's the best time to have.
And that's pretty much it, guys. I guess. I think we went over every single match at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, in record time. Usually these are like 40 minutes. This is pretty good. You know? But anyway, I guess that's the video, guys. We went over everything like we said. Thank you all for watching. We seriously appreciate you watching this video. And if you stuck around and watched all of our videos, we thank you so much for that because you're the best in the universe. No, not just yet. Not just yet. You need to start commenting below in the comment section. Tell us your thoughts on Monday Night Raw. We will reply to you. Maybe there will be some conversations. We'll see how far it goes, but definitely comment below. We'll reply to you, definitely. Do that. Of course, like the video because I mean, why not? I mean, it's just a simple button below that has a thumbs up. Just do it. Not the dislike. Please don't do that. You'll really upset me. But and please, another simple button that you can press below is the subscribe button because we have many more videos coming your way, as we always have in the past. So please do that, and thank you so much for watching once again. Wow.
Isn't there a website?
That's right. I just updated it recently. It is Almost Expert Wrestling. Hold it, Kyle. .weebly.com. It's easy to remember. It's a very simple website URL, but it's in the description below just in case I don't know, you don't feel like typing it all out. It's below. Just click the link below. Go to that because I recently put all of our past videos on there, or keep it here on YouTube. Past blogs, all that stuff. But follow me on Twitter, us on Twitter, at Almost Wrestling, which is this side of the screen, right to the left of my head. And of course, you can follow someone else who's part of the AEW crew. Tell them all about that, Kyle.
Be sure to follow me on Twitter. Yes, at Kyle Smith WWE. I do Raw tweeting and all that fun stuff. Last night I did a little bit of Raw tweeting. I didn't tweet until like 10 minutes before Raw was over. But I mean, I really want to get on Twitter a lot and just tweet on there. I mean, it gets me new followers. It gets me conversations going. So it's so fun on that. I love being on Twitter with you guys. It's so interactive. It's so fun. Hashtag Raw Kansas City, hashtag Street Fight. But nonetheless, guys, my Twitter account, what is it? At Kyle Smith WWE. That's KYLESMITH WWE. Pretty easy to remember. It's like I'm a real WWE superstar. But anyway, guys, like you said, the Twitter account for Almost Expert Wrestling, do that. Tweet, follow that. Everything else? Twitter, website. Be sure to check out our How to Sell prediction show that will be happening this week. We'll definitely be having some more videos coming out. Of course, next week's 2K15, we'll be having a 2K15 video coming up previewing the game for PlayStation 3 and 360, of course. But be sure to check out all the videos, past, present, and future. This is AEW. Take it away, Big Joe.
Yes, I just want to put something at the end. I suggested this on Twitter last night. It's an idea for a future video. I haven't discussed this with Kyle yet, so you're hearing a real phone call right now. But I mean, possibly in the future we could do a Q&A. I mean, just tweet at us. Not just yet. We'll let you know. We possibly might do a Q&A in the future. It just depends on how the AEW universe wants to do this. Please have the AEW universe expand. Tell your friends all about Almost Expert Wrestling, because we're here to stay.
This is AEW, baby.
Yeah, whether you like it or not, we're here to stay. So, yeah, we might do a Q&A in the future. I think that would be very fun to do.
You can potentially get inducted into the AEW Hall of Fame.
Yes, you know, that you just came up with a great idea in the middle of a video. We were supposed to do this after the video, but, yes, we could do an AEW Hall of Fame for our best followers, subscribers, and both. I think that's fantastic, Kyle. I'll definitely put that in consideration.
Shoes!
But, yes, be sure to follow us and all that crap. We're going way over, but, thank you all for watching.
Thank you, though. Yeah, say thank you, Joe.
Yes, thank you all for watching. And until next time, this is AEW Frag Out.